And it's time for another CIA report with Michael Sklar, your CIA certifiably insane American reporter. Yeah, in a certifiably insane America, we have nothing but conspiracy theories. And sometimes some of them are true. I like Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck is telling the truth, but he's certifiably insane. He cries on the screen, but I like him because he's right. Okay, he uses common sense, and that's leaving our country. But I'm going to give you something that makes a lot of common sense, but nobody wants to look at with Kim Jong-il. Why is he doing all this nuclear stuff? Well, let's see, he's got two sons. Jong-nam-il and Jong-un-il. And believe me, all three of them are pretty ill. But here's a father that's about to die. He knows his time is coming, and he's got two sons who cannot hold power in his country. His regime is coming to an end. And he wants to, when you're thinking about Asia and the Eastern philosophy, there's something called saving face. Kim Jong-il, who is very, very ill, should have had a son really, really ill. But he's got a problem. He's dying. And he wants to save face for his sons that cannot hold power. So he's going to go out with a bang. I'm telling you that this man, before he dies, is going to give an order to launch every one of his nuclear weapons, most of them in China, and South Korea, and Japan. And he'll try and lob a few over our way and hope they hit, unless he can get a long-range missile. And that's going to be his last hurrah. That's why he's doing this. That's why he's speeding up the tests. That's why he's taunting us. That's why he's trying to take away the treaty, peace treaty, whatever we have with them. And he's ignoring the 6-country conferences. He's already planned that when he dies, he's taking a few billion people with him if he could. Well, but I guarantee you he's going to launch every weapon in his arsenal at China, at South Korea, at Japan, at Russia, and that's going to be his great passing. That's going to be his legacy to the world for not allowing him to ascend to the power and might that he should have had. And knowing that his young, dumb sons cannot maintain power once he dies, what better way to go? Hopefully he will then have his young, dumb sons and their army, while there's chaos in China, and in South Korea, try to retake South Korea or China or wherever, or start a war in that region after his death or just near his death. He may want to see it just before he goes. But I'm telling you that there's no other reason for him to do what he's doing unless psychologically he's on this death wish and he wants to take people with him. Like, the great emperors of China that had terracotta armies buried with them. Or the first emperor of China, really. Kim Jong-il has been playing cat and mouse with nuclear weapons for this very reason. And I'm telling the world right now, this is what I believe. And you'd be stupid not to believe it. And personally, if they saber rattle one more time, I would think that maybe Russia, China, South Korea, and America just blow them off the face of the earth before he does it to them. And he will. That is my CIA report for today. Certifiably insane report. And I'm telling you right now, have a good day.